Hey guys, it's Chris, and on this video, I'll be talking about the top 10 ways to help your boss babe succeed in their business. See you in a second. Okay folks, thanks for joining us. Our message for this video is pretty simple. It's meant for the men in your life that are struggling with how to go about helping you succeed in your business. Maybe they have no experience on what you're doing or just simply have no idea what to do to help. They may be clueless. I'll be giving you some simple tips that you can implement immediately with basically zero energy. So fellas, I won't be asking for much. Plus, if you follow the steps, it most of the time ends up in some form of intimacy, which is what we're all after at the end of the day. So what I'll do is make sure to go through those. They're step by step and they're super simple. But these tips may be even for the men in your life that are 100% against your entrepreneurial spirit. And men, if you are listening or someone's tagged you or shared this with you, don't turn this off. All of us should just be seeking to understand one another. And I truly do believe that if you get anything from this and implement it, it's going to really help you in your relationships at home. So let's go ahead and set the table. The days of women being timid, baby bearing, dinner making, feet rubbing, spotless house cleaning wives is basically dead and gone. Today's women are just absolute brutes. They're powerhouses. They juggle it all. They got the house, the kids, the husband, and if they're lucky, they get to fit in some time to possibly do their nails or something. But did you know that nearly 11.6 million businesses are owned by women in the United States? And they employ nearly 9 million employees. And oh, by the way, 1 out of every 5 of those businesses are $1 million in revenue a year. They generate $1.7 trillion in sales. The only thing close to the female market is technology. 40% of all the women in this country with kids 18 years or younger are now the breadwinners. So, sorry guys, but this is an equal playing field and we need to be encouraging instead of holding them back. So, let's get into the top 10 tips that can help your significant other succeed in this market. Tip number 1. Put this at number 1 for a reason, because it's the most important tip, and if you can just do this one off this list, you need to do this one. Tell her that you believe in her, even if you don't. Give her a chance to build her confidence. Most successful men have a strong woman covering his back, and since it is a level playing field, you can easily do the same for her. Okay? Understand this. Your words have power. They can steal her strength, or they can absolutely give her wings. Okay? Tip number 2. Build her up in front of others. Don't shrug off her hustle like it's just some pipe dream that will never become a reality. Believe me, I've seen it hundreds of times. Men joke, they belittle until their wives start bringing in 10 to 20K paychecks, and believe me, the tune starts to change. Understand that if anybody can make 6 figures from home, it's your woman. And that being said, tip number 3. Don't rush them. Men, we tend to take a problem and then we wrestle it into submission. Women cultivate success. They have an uncanny way of just building relationships, and they never rush the process, so don't rush them. Tip number 4, celebrate the small victories. Help her see success, even if it's at an incremental level. This will help her gain momentum, and guys, nothing is stronger than momentum. Once she gains the confidence and then she gains the leverage, she'll be on her way, and you'll be right there with her, and you'll be hand in hand, and it'll be a beautiful thing. Tip number 5, ask her what you can do to help. Do these things for her. Do them her way. She has a vision for her business that you just can't see and you won't understand. Give input and share your great ideas, but don't start the combo with, you need to do, X, Y, Z. Say things like, you know what I think could work? Or, hey, I think this would be cool. Let her process it and then just move on. Tip number 6, take care of the kids, fix them dinner, put them to bed, give them a bath. Your boss babe is a natural at multitasking, but she needs some undivided time to dedicate to her business. take care of the kids without grumbling, and also, guys, don't ask for gratitude for it, okay? Tip number 7, ask her if she's eaten. A lot of the times, women get this lasered focus in their business. They forget to eat. They get hangry. They get stressed, and Lord knows we definitely don't need that. I don't need it. You'll be her knight in shining armor if you can just show her that you care about her. Go grab her a slice of pizza in a Starbucks and be done with it. Number 8, do your own research on the company she's promoting. If you know a little bit about, the lingo or their current events surrounding that company, you will make her so happy just showing that you're interested in her business and in her and what she's doing. And tip number 9, you have a network as well. Share her products with your friends and family and vice versa. 2 networks are always better than 1. The money being made is yours together. And man, daddy needs a new boat, baby. Tip number 10 and the last tip, use her products if you can. Nothing is sexier to a woman if your husband is being supportive and using the products that she's promoting. This is the absolute ultimate teammate. I love when Danny wants me to be in her videos because it gives a whole new dynamic, and people are drawn to couples who work together for the good of their family and also the legacy that they're building. Guys, I hope you receive this message, and I hope you truly let it sink in. See, the life that you can create as a unit is so much more fulfilling than just trying to do it by yourself. Women are a blessing from God, and they are freaking awesome. So let them grind, help them to succeed. There's no feeling like seeing your partner reach their full potential. There just isn't. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share. Make sure to comment on your favorite tip below. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments, and I'll make sure to do my best to answer it. I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Chris. Have a great night. Take care.